Hello, everybody. This is Kevin back with Inspiring How You See That. So today we are back with the Battle of the Five Forks. This was another area that many of you may not even know about, or they didn't put much in the history books about with the Civil War, with the Battle of the Five Forks. This actually happened on April 1st, 1865. This was the battle before the end of all battles, which was in Fort Gregg. We did a segment in regards to Fort Gregg, talked about Fort Gregg, and we're kind of doing these in a backwards kind of matter, so that way we can give you guys kind of a feel of what really happened. So make sure you do like and subscribe to these segments, so you'll get notifications to the others that are up and coming, and we'll spread these segments out as we go. But you can only imagine, we put some pictures in there. There's a lot of trees now. Back then, a lot of the trees were gone. As you see, there were, these are some of the pictures of kind of what had happened and some of the reenactments and some of the drawings. We do have some actual pictures from the Civil War, but not a ton. But as you see by the tree line, the Confederates and the Unions, were attacking right into the tree line, and they fell back into the tree line. But this was another important battle to the end of the battles. And when we were driving through, I wanted to show you, there's really not, there's walking trails, and you can see some of the mounds and some of the other areas, which we're going to be talking about in another, couple of the plantations and some of the big conflicts of the Civil War, and showing you some of those mounds. But, this is over, 100 plus years. So you really don't see a whole ton. These are some of the replica, restored cannons that they had used, that we had shown you in some of the pictures. And this is kind of giving you an idea of the Five Forks. What they're saying in the Five Forks here is there was, 5 different, roadway areas where it all came together. And this is where one of the second end of the conflict. Now, this is actually some of the pictures from some of the Civil War era. These were taken from a tintype back then, when they took the pictures and then replicated into a scanned photo. So that's kind of the area where it was at. I just wanted to show you in that wooded area, and basically what it looked like at that time. As we've said, we can only imagine. There was a museum type back here. We took a picture of it. I don't know why, but it says that it's closed indefinitely until further notice. I don't know if they're redoing it or what's going on. And this is a drawing of, some of the pictures that they've taken from then of that Civil War Battle of Five Forks. So make sure that you do like and subscribe to these sections of the Civil War area. And we'll be doing a lot more other discoveries too as well, but we'll be putting these out, and we'll see you guys all on the next segment.